kissing my body.
This is my pitch for tonight.
Wow. That is mad, isn't it? 31 days on this trail.
Beautiful water.
Behind me, that is Hadrian's wall.
I broke my selfie stick.
Boop. Good morning, you beautiful lot. It is day 31 of the long walk home. That is mad, isn't it? 31 days on this trail. 31 days. That's a month. That is a month. I've been walking for a month. Cheers to that. That's mad, isn't it? That's mad. Do you know what's also mad? What's also mad is the fact that I ate all my ginger nuts this morning. That was supposed to be a 3-day carry worth of ginger nut. I just got distracted. Basically, it's only 5:45 right now, and I woke up just after 5 because the tent had this gorgeous amber glow, and I was like, it's going to be a banger of a sunrise. I just opened the tent, and there she was, bored up my coffee, and I've just sat here for like the past 45 minutes, hour, just sipping on my coffee, watching the world go by, listening to all the birds wake up. There's a lot of skylarks around here. They're one of the only birds I can recognise in terms of their bird call, because they sound like a laser quays. I think I've said this before, but it's like pew 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 pew. Listen, laser quays. Anyways, I'm gonna sit here, finish off the rest of my coffee, and slowly get going for the day. It's beautiful. It's really, really beautiful.
Cheers, world. And here it is, no trace has been left. Oh my god. Look at the state. Look how deep that is. I just got stuck, man. I had to lie across here to pull my foot out. Behind me is the water source. The dreamy water source that is supposed to be super reliable. It is May, guys, and there is a trickle. I'm genuinely worried about like what we're gonna do for water sources as it comes closer to like July and August. Yeah, I've been really, really surprised by how dried up some of these sources are. So the water filter I use is the Hadrian B3. I've got the 1 litre. I really like it because it has a super fast flow rate. However, with these style filters, you do need to make sure that you sleep with the attachment in your sleeping bag on cold nights. Because the way this works is I don't know what you call them, fibres, I guess, are really thin. And so that's how they filter out 99.99% of the microbes. So when you have it at night and it gets frozen, that expands it, and then for more bacteria and microbes can get through. Possibly haven't used the right terminology there, but anyway, I'm going to get down and filter some water. Does it smell alright? Lovely and clear. Beautiful water. The trail follows along the border of England and Scotland, passing by Chew Green, the home of a Roman fort, 2 fortlets and camps, which you can explore with a short detour or continue following the Pennine Way along the ramparts and defensive wall. Look at this! This path was made in 1990. 33 years ago. Still going strong. Oh guys, it is such a beautiful morning. Oh my gosh, the sun is just kissing my body. I am here for it. And look at this gorgeous path as well. Oh, my feet like it. It's bouncy enough that it almost feels like a little massage for the tendons. It is beautiful. To get down there. I've just stopped by this riverway to take my shoes off and soak my feet, because one thing I have found with the pain and inflammation is just how freaking wonderful doing that is. You can see how red they are. Oh gosh. I really want to get on top of my foot care now. And today, by soaking them in rivers every time I've stopped, it's really helped. I've also done a little bit of research into nutrition and tendon pain. And one thing I didn't realise is your tendons are predominantly collagen based. And one thing that's quite difficult to get for me personally on a through hiking plant-based diet is decent collagen uptake. To get the certain amino acids that you need out of there to create that collagen, you need vitamin C, and you need decent levels of copper, and you need decent levels of zinc. And what food would you find vitamin C in? You know this, your oranges, your lemons, your berries, all the stuff that I've not been carrying. And where do you get your zinc and copper? Oh, that's going to be from your greens, your dark leafy greens and your mushrooms. And oh, look at all that stuff I'm not carrying.
That night, I decided to get a campsite, wild camping at a beautiful spot the following evening. I bought lots of nutritious food to fuel the tendons and made a very interesting all-in-one breakfast on my stove. The focus of the long walk home has started to change on this journey to one of strengthening, repairing, healing, and finding peace, not only for my mind but for my body. Whether that's taking my time to eat breakfast in the morning or to have a sink to wash my clothes in. Even treating myself to campsites for a good night's sleep are helping my body heal and giving me the strength to continue. As much as I love wild camping, nights like these really help my body heal and keep moving forward.
Alrighty, so I haven't really recorded much this morning because my tripod broke. I've just broken the head of my selfie stick going over there, and I've looked for 10 minutes and I can't find the other piece. Literally within 20 minutes of leaving the campsite. However, it's mile 6 and I've also stumbled across this amazing little place. It's a cool bit of trail magic. So they do free teas and coffees, and then they have like a list of things like the fizzy drinks and crisps that you buy at cost price. So I've got a can of fizzy orange that you're propped up on, and some crisps and some bickies to eat. And it's been a really, really lovely day so far. Touch wood, don't want to jinx it. I was feeling really sad this morning, actually, incredibly sad. And I had a couple cries last night, like a fair few tears have been shed because I'm just in a lot of pain, and I don't know, it starts affecting your noggin, doesn't it? It takes you to a dark place when you're in constant pain. So yes, I just thought my feet issues would have sorted themselves out by now, but here we are. Alrighty, I've popped you up on a wall just so you don't have like this portion of my face filling the screen for the next 3 days. Behind me, I don't know if you can see in the distance, that thing along there, that is Hadrian's wall. Yes. I really wanted to go to Hadrian's wall. It was a defence that was built by the Romans just after 100 AD. And this was like a defence, basically. This is a massive defensive wall. And the last time I was at a defence wall built by the Romans was the Antonine Wall, which was supposed to supersede this one. And that was built, I think, 134 AD. And yeah, it actually never came into fruition. So this stayed as the main defence barrier for a long freaking time. And I'm kind of really stoked about it.
How cool is this? Oh my god.
It's amazing. So I'm about 2 hours walking along the wall. Look what I've just seen. You know what I've got to do. Come on, walk with me. Ooh. I'm not tall enough actually, hang on. Ooh. Boop.
Girl loves a good trick. Loves a good trick.
It's about 6:20 at the minute, and I've had a little look at where I want to pitch, which is in about 5 miles time. So with the pace I'm going, I'll probably get there around 9 o'clock. And the reason why I've pushed myself a little further than I was actually going to do today is because I've had a chat to a couple people on this trail, and they've said that there are rangers that come out and check that like people aren't on the land. Apparently in some stretches, apparently the farmers come up on their quads as well. And England, mate, come on.
And this is the remains of one of the many castles that are along Hadrian's Wall, which is pretty amazing, to be honest.
Whoa.
There's loads of rainbows everywhere. Like, what even is this?
Alrighty, this is my pitch for tonight. Excuse the random black stripe across the screen. I've actually strapped you into my backpack so I can get a little bit of a different shot other than just the side of my face since the old selfie stick broke this morning. This spot is absolutely freaking stunning. It is amazing. Now, it doesn't say anything about no tents and no camping. However, I'm in England now, so technically it's probably no tents, no camping. But the wind's getting up, it gets down to 3 degrees tonight, and we know my thoughts on this tent, and so I think I'd rather risk being told to move on at stupid o'clock and finding a not so good place in the dark than I would pitching late anyway near dark so I'm not seen. I just want to play it safe. I'm actually sending this back now. They're going to test the bathtub, so Nemo Equipment have emailed the company back that I bought this from and said they're happy to test it to see if there is a fault with the bathtub, because for those of you that are new to the channel, the bathtub in the Nemo tent has been soaking up water like a sponge by day 14 or day 13 I think it was on trail. So they've agreed to now have a look at it, which is amazing. So I've got my MSR coming up in 2 more days. So I'm pulling off trail, having a dorm room for a couple nights because they want me to clean this. So it's sent back clean and dry in a really good condition so that they can test it. So yeah, I need at least probably 48 hours to wash her with just water, dry her, and then send her back. So yeah, that's the plan. So going in tonight, I've got some super noodles, vegetable stock. I'm also going to chop up some of this really small. Not going to lie, some of these carrot bits are looking low-key questionable. This is what she's looking like. Oh, it has got cold, gang. I am in my Michelin Man outfit. This is so good. Like, I don't know whether it's just because I'm seriously lacking fresh veg in my diet right now. But it's amazing. Literally. So freaking delicious. What a camp. Again. Touch wood. No ranger comes. It's almost 9 now, so I feel like the likelihood of me being moved on, touch wood, now, because the sun sets in half an hour, would be pretty shitty of a ranger to do. So yeah, might bed down and have an early night tonight, guys. I imagine I'll be waking up between 2 and 4 quite cold, so if I can get some good Zeds in now.
And now for the standard Nalgene trick, where this beauty gets filled up, and because it's a leak-proof seal, she becomes a hot water bottle for the night. And I literally wrap my liner in it so the whole liner gets warm, and then I pop my liner in my sleeping bag. It's beautiful. And then I hug this Nalgene to death. Alrighty, that is it. Your girl is crashing. So I'm gonna do the final get ready stuff, wipe my eyes off, clean my teeth, get my Nalgene in that sleeping bag and cuddle up to it tight, because it's gonna be a cold one, guys. It's gonna be a cold one and I'm knackered. So yeah, epic day 3. Hadrian's Wall was just amazing to be camped. Like, Hadrian's Wall's over there. I'm literally camped so close to Hadrian's Wall. It's amazing. So yeah, very, very happy girl. And on that note, I will hopefully see you for a glorious sunrise in the morning. Night. And to the beautiful view of the sunrise over the quarry pool, I will end part 2 of the Pennine Way here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you on the next video.